You're destined for amazing things. Unlocking your path to wealth and success. Ever feel like you're destined for something amazing? Like you have this huge potential just waiting to be unleashed. You work hard, stay dedicated, and give it your all. But success still seems a bit out of reach. It's frustrating seeing others effortlessly attract wealth and opportunities. Right. But here's the thing. This isn't a fluke. You're not failing, you're being prepped for something incredible. This video reveals the secrets of wildly successful people. You'll learn how to unlock your hidden potential, attract abundance, and find your true path. Ready to grab the wealth, success, and purpose you deserve? Let's get started. 1. Our mission statement. The video starts with a thought-provoking question. Have you ever looked back on your life and felt like you were born to do something bigger? This isn't just to grab your attention, it's an invitation to reflect on your life's purpose. It suggests we all have a special mission, something beyond the usual measures of success. This question helps you tap into that inner voice, encouraging you to explore who you really are and what you're truly meant to do. The gap between hustle and financial success. The video highlights how many hardworking, dedicated, and incredibly driven individuals don't see the financial rewards they feel they deserve. It's a powerful message, suggesting this isn't a personal failing, but rather a different path, the path of the chosen ones. If you will, the underlying idea is that true value isn't measured in dollars and cents, but in fulfilling your purpose, whatever that may be. It's a really comforting message, reminding us that financial struggles might just be part of the preparation for something bigger and better down the line. It's a gentle nudge to remember that society's definition of success, often tied to money, doesn't always reflect a person's true worth. It's okay if your bank account doesn't match your effort. Maybe you're building something far more significant. Hey there. So, what's this whole sacred mission thing all about? Basically, the idea is that each of us is born with a unique purpose. Something way bigger than just chasing money or fame. It's not about the typical measures of success society throws at us. Think about it. When you realize you have a higher calling, the pressure to constantly accumulate wealth or possessions just melts away. It's like discovering a secret superpower. Your mission gives your life meaning, direction, and helps you build a legacy that's truly yours. It's not about what others think you should achieve. It's about what truly fulfills you. This isn't some mystical, far-off concept. The video encourages you to ask yourself some pretty important questions. What's the point of all this? What truly matters to me? What's the difference between feeling truly fulfilled and just having a bunch of stuff? By exploring these questions, you'll start to uncover your own unique mission, your own personal path to a life that's both meaningful and amazing. It's all about finding what makes your heart sing, and then going for it. 2. What does rich really mean? A spiritual perspective. The real meaning of wealth isn't just money. This video challenges the common idea that wealth is simply a number in your bank account or the stuff you own. It argues that true wealth is so much more. It's about faith, spirit, love, and strong relationships. It's about the richness of your inner life. Think about it. An overflowing bank account doesn't necessarily mean you're happy, fulfilled, or surrounded by people who love and support you. That's where the real wealth lies. Right. The video explores the spiritual side of wealth, suggesting that this kind of richness is untouchable, uncorruptible. It's something you build from the inside out, a foundation of belief, gratitude, and a connection to something bigger than yourself. This inner wealth is what brings lasting peace and happiness, a sense of contentment that goes far beyond material possessions. It's about finding joy in simple things, appreciating the people in your life, and living a life aligned with your values. It's about feeling truly rich, not just appearing rich. Let's talk about the difference between temporary and lasting wealth. In the everyday sense, we often think of wealth as stuff, the fancy car, the big house, the impressive bank account. That's what society often values. Right. But think about it. A market crash, a bad investment, even just plain bad luck can wipe all that out in a heartbeat. It's fleeting, temporary, like a flash in the pan. On the other hand, true, lasting wealth is something completely different. It's about the things that really matter: your faith, your love for your family and friends, your kindness and compassion. It's about building genuine connections with people and living a life that's meaningful to you. This kind of wealth isn't measured in dollars and cents. It's measured in the richness of your relationships and the positive impact you have on the world. It's the kind of wealth that stays with you, no matter what life throws your way. It's the legacy you leave behind, the one that truly endures. That's the kind of wealth the video is talking about, the wealth that truly matters. Discovering the true meaning of wealth, that it resides within, not in material possessions, is a game changer. It shifts your focus from chasing external validation to nurturing your inner world, leading to a more fulfilling life, free from the pressures of societal expectations. It's about ditching the rat race and finding your own path to happiness. Building this inner wealth isn't just about feeling good, it's about building genuine connections, fostering supportive relationships, and spreading positivity. It's about living a life aligned with your values and purpose. And guess what? When you focus on living a meaningful life, driven by your inner compass, the material stuff often follows, not as the main goal, but as a natural byproduct of a life well lived. It's a sustainable kind of success, built on solid foundations of purpose and joy, rather than fleeting achievements. It's about finding your own unique brand of richness. And that's a journey worth taking. Through the ups and downs, and the waiting game. Life's a bumpy road, right? This video totally gets it. It says those financial struggles or setbacks, they're not some sign you're a failure or not good enough. Nope. Think of them as stepping stones. Like mini challenges that help you level up and become a stronger, more resilient person. It's all about prepping you for bigger and better things. Every time you face a hurdle, you're actually getting ready for amazing blessings and opportunities down the line. Those tough times, they build character, teach you perseverance, and give you the inner strength you need to totally crush it when success finally arrives. So next time you hit a snag, remember, it's just your personal training program for awesome things to come. Waiting in patience. God's timing. This video really hits home the idea that everything happens at the right time. According to God's timing, it's not about pointless waiting, it's a spiritual journey that builds your faith and patience. Think of it as a training program. While you're waiting, you learn to manage your emotions, keep your faith strong, and not get swept away by the pressures around you. Patience helps you realize that the most worthwhile things often take time to grow and blossom. It's like watching a tiny seed slowly sprout into a beautiful flower. You wouldn't rush that process, would you? The same goes for life's biggest blessings. They need time to develop and mature. And that waiting period is actually a crucial part of the process. So, next time you find yourself waiting, remember it's not wasted time, it's a chance to grow spiritually and become a stronger, more patient person. It's a chance to trust in the bigger picture and know that good things are on their way. Reframing failure. Instead of viewing setbacks as failures, this video encourages a fresh perspective, seeing challenges as invaluable lessons that shape you and bring you closer to your goals. It's all about growth, not perfection. Think of it like leveling up in a video game. Each challenge is a stage, making you stronger and more resilient. It's not about avoiding the tough stuff. It's about embracing it as part of your journey. These experiences build your faith, hone your perseverance, and prepare you for lasting success. It's about the long game, not just the quick win. So, next time you stumble, remember it's just another step forward, another chance to learn and grow. You've got this. The Bible story of Abraham and Sarah is a great example of waiting. Think about it. Their journey to have a child, Isaac, and then the incredible test of almost sacrificing him. It shows us that delays aren't necessarily God saying no, but rather, He's often working behind the scenes, preparing something amazing. It's like He's getting everything perfectly in place for a huge blessing. Sometimes, the waiting feels agonizing, right? You might be thinking, is this ever going to happen? But Abraham and Sarah's story reminds us that faith and patience are key. Sticking with it, even when things seem slow, is how we unlock the amazing things we're meant to receive. It's a reminder that the best things are often worth waiting for, and that God's timing is always perfect, even if it doesn't feel like it at the time. So, next time you're feeling impatient, remember Abraham and Sarah. Their story is a powerful testament to the rewards of perseverance and trust. For the role of faith and connecting with God, the Inner Wealth Foundation video really drives home the point that true wealth, not just financial, but spiritual wealth too, hinges on a deep connection with God. It's not about some abstract concept, it's about a real, tangible relationship. When you connect with God through prayer and worship, you tap into a wellspring of spiritual energy. This energy isn't some magical fix-all, but it gives you the strength to overcome challenges, guidance to navigate life's twists and turns, and a deep sense of inner peace that money just can't buy. Think of it like this: your faith becomes your anchor in the storms of life, providing stability and direction when everything else feels chaotic. It's about finding that inner calm, that unshakable sense of purpose, knowing you're not alone on your journey. The video beautifully illustrates how this connection fuels not only your spiritual well-being but also positively impacts every other area of your life. Connecting with God, finding peace and joy. Spending time with God brings comfort, peace, and inner joy, easing the stress of life's pressures and financial worries. Guidance in life. This connection not only provides peace of mind but also guides your life journey. You'll find encouragement to trust that by prioritizing your faith, everything, including financial blessings, will come at God's perfect time. This video uses Bible verses, like Matthew chapter 6 verse 33, Proverbs chapter 10 verse 22, and Luke chapter 12 verse 15, to show that when you put God first and live according to His Word, amazing blessings naturally follow. It's not just about getting rich in the material sense, but about a deeper, richer life filled with spiritual wealth, overflowing love, and a truly awesome relationship with the Almighty. The verses help viewers understand that true riches go way beyond a fat bank account. They're about having a full and happy life, knowing you're walking in God's plan, and experiencing the peace and joy that only He can provide. It's a really encouraging message about trusting in God's timing and promises, and seeing how He works in your life when you prioritize your faith. Basically, it's a feel-good video that reminds us that God's blessings are abundant and far surpass anything we could ever imagine for ourselves. Boosting faith and trust, praying more, attending services, and seeking God's presence really strengthens your faith and helps you get through tough times and periods of waiting. Faith is like inner strength, giving you the power not only to overcome challenges but also to unlock your potential and live a more meaningful life. Connecting your spirit with material success. The message is simple: when you truly connect with God and live your purpose, success in all areas, including finances, naturally and sustainably follows. Putting God first isn't just about spiritual peace, it unlocks opportunities and blessings in your everyday life. 5. The value of relationships and spiritual legacy. Hey everyone, this video makes a really cool point. We're often told that success means money and stuff. Right. But what about the stuff that really matters? Like genuine connections with people, your friends, family, your community. The video argues that those relationships are where the real lasting value lies. It's about feeling loved, supported, and knowing you're not going through life alone. Think about it. That feeling of belonging, of having people in your corner. That's priceless. It's not just about comfort either. When you have strong, authentic relationships built on trust and honesty, they become a powerful source of energy. They push you to grow, to become a better version of yourself. It's like an inner wealth, a richness of spirit that you can't put a price tag on. It's way more valuable than any bank account. Wouldn't you agree? So, let's celebrate those meaningful connections and remember that true riches are found in the people we love and who love us back. Spiritual legacy. A lasting value built through love and giving. This video highlights that a person's true legacy isn't just about material possessions, but the positive impact they leave on others' lives. A spiritual legacy includes spreading love, sincerity, and human values, things that inspire future generations and last forever. A long-lasting impact. Unlike material wealth, a spiritual legacy doesn't fade with time. Acts of kindness, sharing, and compassion leave a lasting mark, helping build a more humane community and society. This is the real wealth we should all strive for. Relationships are all about mutual support. Think of that classic saying, iron sharpens iron. Like that Bible verse, Proverbs chapter 27 verse 17, says. It really hits home, doesn't it? Good relationships are all about helping each other grow stronger and become better versions of ourselves. It's like having a personal cheering squad and a sounding board all rolled into one when you build and nurture strong relationships. You're not just getting help when things get tough. You're building a team of people who share your joys and sorrows. Creating a really solid support network. It's like having a built-in safety net, knowing you've got people in your corner who've got your back. No matter what, they celebrate your wins and help you dust yourself off after the inevitable stumbles. That kind of support is invaluable, making life's journey a whole lot easier and more enjoyable. It's about having people who understand you, accept you for who you are, and help you become the best version of yourself. The ripple effect of spiritual legacy. A spiritual legacy isn't just about personal growth. It's about making a real difference in your community. Helping to build a society filled with compassion and kindness. It's about leaving the world a little better than you found it. Think about it, the impact of a life lived with purpose, generosity, and a deep sense of connection extends far beyond your own lifetime. It touches the lives of your family, friends, and even strangers, inspiring them to live more meaningful lives themselves. Redefining success. We often measure success by material possessions or career achievements. But true success goes far beyond that. It's about the positive impact you have on the lives of others. A legacy built on love, generosity, and selfless acts will always be cherished and remembered, no matter how much time passes or how society changes. It's about leaving a mark that resonates with future generations. A legacy of kindness and inspiration that continues to grow and evolve. It's about the stories people tell about you long after you're gone, stories of your kindness, your generosity, and the positive influence you had on their lives. That's a legacy worth striving for. 6 Mindset shifts and the path to success. Shifting from chasing money to living your mission. This video encourages a mindset shift, moving away from the short-sighted and often frustrating pursuit of wealth to embracing a life driven by purpose. It's about unlocking your inner values and passions. Think about it. When you focus on your mission, the pressure of money fades into the background. Success becomes less about the fleeting thrill of a big paycheck and more about building something lasting. Something fueled by your beliefs, talents, and a bigger picture goal. It's about finding that thing that truly gets you excited to jump out of bed in the morning. And building a life around that. Instead of constantly chasing the next dollar, you're creating something meaningful, something that resonates with you on a deeper level. It's a journey of self-discovery and fulfillment, leading to a more sustainable and ultimately more rewarding kind of success. Shifting your perspective on failure and success. See failure as a learning opportunity, instead of viewing setbacks or failures as the end of the road. This video emphasizes that obstacles are actually chances to learn, grow, and become a stronger person. It's all about that positive approach. Changing how you look at failure means you'll keep growing, keep pushing through challenges, and be ready to embrace success when it finally arrives, because it will. With time and belief in yourself. Think of those stumbles as stepping stones, not roadblocks. Each challenge overcome builds resilience and confidence, making future successes that much sweeter. It's not about avoiding failure. It's about learning from it and using that knowledge to propel yourself forward. So, embrace the bumps in the road. They're part of the amazing journey to your goals. Practicing gratitude and hospitality. Gratitude, a key to inner transformation, is appreciating what you have. Focusing on the good stuff activates positive energy and attracts more blessings. Sharing and serving. Shifting from, "What do I need?" to, "What can I give?" enriches your soul. Builds genuine connections, expands your support network, and brings community support back to you. Building a solid foundation for lasting success. Success comes naturally when your mindset shifts from chasing material wealth to creating value through your beliefs and purpose. Financial and spiritual achievements will follow as a natural consequence of living a meaningful life. Personal growth. This transformation encourages you to invest in yourself, learn, and develop your abilities to create lasting value for yourself and the world. Finding your path and building your legacy. Big goals matter. Shifting your approach to success isn't just about personal achievement, it's about building a meaningful legacy. Making a difference. Living with purpose and practicing gratitude isn't just good for you, it creates positive ripples, helping build better communities and a better world. 7. A call to action in prayer. Interaction and encouragement to action. Call to action. Videos aren't just for sharing a message. They're a chance to get viewers actively involved. We encourage viewers to show their support by leaving a comment. Something simple like 777 or I trust God's provision works perfectly. The goal: to inspire viewers to publicly commit to their mission and ditch that hesitant feeling. It's all about turning faith into real-world action, making that leap from belief to tangible steps. It's a fun, easy way to connect with others who share the same beliefs and build a supportive community. So, leave a comment and let's show our support together. The awakening moment. That call to action is a turning point. A real game changer, the moment you shift from thinking about it to actually doing it. It's like that feeling when you finally decide to tackle that mountain you've been eyeing for ages. You know, the one that seemed impossible. Suddenly, you're lacing up your boots and hitting the trail. That's the power of the awakening, and the cool thing about spiritual awakenings. It's not a solo journey. When you connect with others on a similar path, it creates this amazing sense of community. You realize you're not alone in your quest for something bigger, something more meaningful. It's like finding your tribe, your people, those who understand the struggles and the joys of the spiritual path. That shared experience amplifies the whole thing, making the journey even more powerful and inspiring. It's like having a whole cheering section rooting for you as you climb that mountain. So, embrace the journey, find your tribe, and let's awaken together. Prayer as a connecting tool. The prayer segment in the video really emphasizes putting your faith first, asking for God's guidance, and praying for blessings in all aspects of life. It's all about that connection. You know, it's not just about asking for stuff. It's about opening up a dialogue with something bigger than yourself. The video invites viewers to open their hearts, let go of worries, and receive peace from the Almighty. It's a really comforting message, focusing on finding that inner calm and trusting that everything will work out as it's meant to. It's about finding comfort and knowing that good things come at God's perfect time, not necessarily when we think they should. It's a reminder to trust the process and have faith that even when things are tough, there's a bigger plan at play. It's a really nice, reassuring message about finding peace and strength through prayer, connecting actions and beliefs. It's more than just words of encouragement. When you publicly commit and pray, you're building a strong spiritual foundation. Think of it like this: your words are a promise, and your actions are the proof. It's about walking the walk, not just talking the talk. The ripple effect. When viewers take action, they're not just strengthening their own beliefs, they're spreading positivity like wildfire. Imagine the impact. One person's commitment inspires another, and another, creating a chain reaction of good deeds and strengthened faith. It's a beautiful thing to witness, this collective growth and shared purpose. It's about community, connection, and the power of shared belief in action. Building a legacy and a sustainable future. Focusing on legacy, the video's call to action and prayer emphasizes that every action, no matter how small, contributes to building a lasting spiritual legacy. It's about making a difference, one step at a time, and seeing how those small acts ripple outwards to create something truly meaningful. Think of it like planting a seed. You might not see the tree immediately, but with consistent care and attention, it will grow into something beautiful and strong. Committing to your mission. By engaging with this message, you're committing to living a life aligned with your core values and a higher purpose. It's about finding what truly matters to you and dedicating yourself to it. This isn't about instant gratification, it's about building something lasting. When you focus on living a life of purpose, success, both material and spiritual, will naturally follow. It's not a guarantee, of course, but it's a much more fulfilling path than chasing fleeting pleasures. Think of it as investing in yourself and your future, not just for today, but for generations to come. It's about leaving the world a little better than you found it, and knowing you played a part in something bigger than yourself. 8 Bible and real-life examples. Biblical examples of patience and faith. Let's dive into some awesome stories from the Bible that show us the power of patience and faith. Job's incredible journey. Picture this. Job, a super wealthy guy, had it all: the riches, the family, the health. Then, bam, he lost everything. Seriously, everything. But get this, even facing unimaginable suffering. Job never gave up on God. His famous line, "The Lord gave, and the Lord has taken away. Blessed be the name of the Lord," Job chapter 1 verse 21, is pure faith in action. It's a total testament to unwavering trust. The big takeaway: Job's real wealth wasn't his stuff, it was his rock-solid faith. And guess what? God rewarded his unwavering belief, restoring everything Job lost and then some, Abraham and Sarah. A long wait with a happy ending. God promised Abraham and Sarah they'd be the ancestors of a huge nation. Sounds amazing, right? But there was a catch. They had to wait decades for their first child, Isaac. Talk about a test of faith. Their long wait and the challenges they faced really put their belief to the ultimate test. Even when they stumbled, like with Ishmael and Hagar, they stayed loyal to God. The lesson here: sometimes, what you're praying for doesn't come instantly. God's timing is perfect, and He wants you to be ready to receive His blessings when the time is right. King Solomon's wise choice. Solomon, King David's son, didn't ask for riches. Instead, he asked God for wisdom to rule fairly. Smart move. God was so impressed by his humility that He gave Solomon not only wisdom but also incredible wealth and fame, surpassing any other king of his time. The moral of the story: when you prioritize spiritual values and wisdom, material blessings often follow in unexpected ways. It's like a bonus round. So, there you have it. 3 incredible stories showing us the amazing power of patience and faith. They remind us that even in the toughest times, keeping our faith strong can lead to incredible blessings. Real-life examples from the Bible. The rich but lonely man. Imagine a guy, super wealthy, but utterly alone. He's got all the money in the world, but his relationships are all about what people can do for him, not what he can do for others. It's a sad story, really. It shows how having tons of cash doesn't buy you happiness, genuine connection, or quality time with loved ones. The lesson: true wealth isn't measured in dollars, but in meaningful relationships and a sense of belonging. It's about feeling fulfilled, not just financially flush. The woman who lived by love. Then there's this woman. Not rich in the traditional sense, but incredibly wealthy in other ways. She didn't have a lot of material possessions, but she had something far more valuable: a heart overflowing with love and kindness. She always looked out for others, offering help and support whenever she could. And guess what? When she needed help, people were there for her in droves. It's a beautiful example of how generosity and compassion are priceless assets. They build strong relationships and create a deep sense of inner richness that money just can't buy. The takeaway: giving back and helping others creates a legacy that's worth more than all the gold in the world. It's about making a real difference in people's lives, and that's a kind of wealth that lasts forever. The core message from these stories is that faith and patience really do pay off. Even if it doesn't always happen when or how we expect. It's a reminder that sometimes the greatest rewards aren't wrapped in shiny packages. These examples show us that true wealth isn't just about money in the bank. It's about the richness of our relationships and the spiritual values we hold dear. Think about it. A life filled with love and strong connections is far more valuable than a mountain of cash. Right. And speaking of love, the stories highlight how kindness creates a ripple effect. When you show compassion and generosity, you get back so much more than you give. Things like deeper bonds, heartfelt gratitude, and a legacy that lasts long after you're gone. It's about leaving the world a little better than you found it. It's about making a difference, one act of kindness at a time. So, let's all try to spread a little more love and see what amazing things happen. Modern life lessons. Sticking with it and keeping the faith. Life throws curveballs. Right. Tough times aren't a sign you're failing. They're a chance to level up and strengthen your belief in yourself. Think of it as a workout for your soul, building a positive legacy. You don't need to be a billionaire or a celebrity to leave your mark. Just spreading love and kindness, making a difference in the lives of those around you. That's a legacy worth more than all the money in the world. Redefining success. Forget the whole money equals happiness thing. Real success is about feeling good, having strong connections with people you care about, and making a positive impact on others' lives. It's about finding joy in the journey, not just the destination. What truly matters is the difference you make, the love you share, and the memories you create. Hey there, ready to ditch just surviving and start truly thriving? Fire, you've already got everything you need inside you to build wealth and achieve success. It's not just about the money, it's about living the amazing life you deserve. Full of passion, purpose, and confidence. If this video resonated with you, don't let that feeling go. Comment, "I am ready," and let's do this. Remember, success is for those who take action, not those who wait. I believe in you, now believe in yourself. Your incredible journey starts today. And the best is definitely yet to come. Glowing star biceps, like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss out on the next step to becoming the unstoppable you.